Now heading into the third week of March, we're dealing with a big upper level trough that has scooped up a Colorado low, bringing it to Ontario, Quebec, and Atlantic Canada, a ridge in through parts of BC, but it's not all sunshine. We're tracking heavy rainfall at Pineapple Express could be dumping over 200 millimeters of rain by the end of the work week. The pattern will shift. We're going to be looking at a bit more of a roller coaster as we head into the fourth week of March. We'll start off in BC, where the rain will continue well into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we'll continue to see that rain start to ease by the end of the week. But it's really going to be continuous, persistent across coastal BC, down towards parts of Western Vancouver Island as well. You can really see that blue on the screen starting to disappear as the days go on. That's because freezing levels are going to be rising over 2,000 meters, so it's going to be a lot more rain in the alpine regions. But look at the rain totals across coastal BC. 200 to 400 millimeters of rainfall across western parts of Vancouver Island, Victoria, Sydney, down towards Nanaimo, around 50 millimeters of rain, and the areas like the lower mainland over 100 to 200 millimeters of rain as well. All that rain plus the warm temperatures and the snow melts will lead to considerable to high avalanche danger rating for Monday from Vancouver Island all the way into the Rocky Mountains. So just keep that in mind as you head off into your work day. For Monday afternoon, though, temperatures in Winnipeg -13, 7 degrees in Kelowna, 3 in Edmonton, -14 in Thompson. For Monday afternoon, tracking a bit of a clipper system moving in from northern parts of Alberta, down across Saskatchewan into Manitoba for late Monday overnight into Tuesday. Bring with it a little bit of mixing on the heels as well. Another system on the way for the middle of the work week towards the end of it. Here's a quick look through Wednesday. There's a track of that storm bringing in potentially around 5 to 10 centimeters of snowfall on the lower end. Now across Canada's north, look at these wind chills for Monday afternoon, -26 across the north with the wind chills, -40 towards the east, -41 Rankin Inlet. So yes, very cold, especially with those winds, but we are seeing blizzard-like conditions in parts of northeastern Ontario. Yes, you're reading that correctly. 50 to 60 centimeters of snow in the forecast from Sault Ste. Marie all the way to Kirkland Lake through Tuesday morning. The system has already started and it continues to move through. We're also going to be tracking in a good swath of freezing rain and ice pellets as well at Elliott Lake all the way into Val-d'Or. That's parts of western Quebec. There's that Colorado low. You're really going to be seeing that snow towards the north. And yes, along this frontal boundary, we are tracking the threat for some thunderstorms continuing throughout Monday into parts of eastern Ontario and the areas of Quebec. The snow will continue to lift. Look at those darker blues indicating very heavy snowfall rates. So we'll continue to track this system as it heads into parts of Quebec and Atlantic Canada. But yes, colder air will be on the back end of this for Tuesday.